Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Starting a little early today, because I felt like it. A little earlier than normal. How are y'all doing today? Do a little warm-up round. I'll focus. Might do a little bit of comp, might try a little bit of Overwatch Classic. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. Shouldn't take too long to solo queue into a quick play match. Oh. I haven't seen these. Oh, they're bundles. Interesting. The Reaper one is really good. I never see anyone using the Zenyatta skin, but I'd say the Reaper and the Diva skin are definitely... The Diva one is so great! That's only 600? These are like 3 killer skins. I can appreciate them offering stuff for cheaper, although I still don't think one skin should cost as much as a whole battle pass. I think that's a touch silly. Don't even get me started on these ones. They made hers the most expensive. I know because she has the highlight intro, but I think they should honestly make it cost less for the highlight intro. I think it's wretched. It does not fit her. I don't see it. I think it would fit more Brigitte. Honestly, what with her cat likingness. It's just not Mercy. Oh yeah! Speaking of weird emotes and things. Look at that. Oh wait, Reaper's skin drop had or have? Like, is that still going? Reaper skin drop. Is it a good Reaper skin? Speaking of which, I was remembering I wanted to look for... Yeah, because if they do, I'll mess with my settings to see if I can't turn that on. Oh, they had a really good... I saw somebody with a really pretty Christmas skin for Sim, and I don't see it. It must have been like a limited time. She had like a big thick braid, and she had like a wreath around her head. Man, 2-minute queue solo in quick play? That's a long time.
Spend every moment growing into who
Eliza has had a weekend, or I guess weird last few days. It's good to be back into the swing of things. It's Ringleader Reaper. I don't know how to turn drops on, but let me check my settings real quick while we're queuing up. Turn drops on. Dashboard, your rewards drops. Where is Overwatch? Overwatch mid-season enabled. Okay. So I have it enabled, so it should be...
I will find the key.
Particle cannon online.
Should work.
Let's run them over.
Sick.
In the desert,
Well, I have them enabled, so hopefully you can get it if you do play.
in the desert,
Hello there.
the cheetah lives for 3 years. In the desert, in the desert, the cheetah lives
Understood.
for 3 years. And the camel lives
Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
in the desert.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Hello there.
I feel so underdressed. Everyone here has a cute skin. I just have like one of the default color skins.
In the desert, in the desert,
All right, we're gonna do one of these.
no. In the desert, the cheetah lives for 3 years. And the camel lives for 9.
Okay, hopefully that'll work.
Big stanger lax.
Sorry, girlfriend.
A cure for all the tales.
Gotta get back into the swing of things. I already got it from having streams in the background. Oh, look at you! Work smarter, not harder. We love that.
You will be renewed.
Push back on their advantage.
Oh, so 2 days ago, I don't know how, I posted this on Blue Sky, but not Twitter. I hurt my back, which is weird because I am not at all in the age range to be like hurting my back. I'm, you know, not gonna outwardly say it, but I'm young. I'm quite young, I think. I think others would think too. Anyway, I'm just not of the age to be hurting my back, and I was on like bed rest for like a couple days, and today I'm starting to get like my range of movement back. Side note, did I remember to mute the jungle noises? But yeah, so I was on like bed rest, and I had to like, oh dear, call out of like school and stuff because like I just could not. Yes, I did turn it off. Drive to get to class. And it was really tragic. I wasn't even doing anything like absurd. I was just doing some cleaning.
Allow them to take the robot.
It's a little tragic. So it's still sore. So if you hear me complain and sound like an old lady,
I offer something more.
that's why.
Mending you.
It's getting better, but it still hurts a little bit.
You cannot escape me.
Be gone, frog.
You will be renewed.
Don't be 60. Hold on, it still mutes it on my phone.
At its will.
No, don't time out user. I want to know what that word is. I don't know what that word is, but yeah. I know, but like, I feel like I read something one time that was like, the human back is so unoptimized. Oh. Fuck up. Yeah, it's insane. Cause I'm like, you know, well, I know why. I know why it happened. I had 3 days of gremlin mode where I was pretty much just at my computer editing videos and doing school stuff and like frankly not having great posture. When I sit at my computer and I'm not streaming, I have my legs all scrunched up in front of me. It's comfy.
Surrender to my will.
But I sit like a little, why? Anyway, I sit like a gremloid and I had that for 3 days and then I decided to start cleaning and like slightly
Progress is seldom won with
I have a grape. I slightly, like, bent my back the wrong way while cleaning the sink. So it wasn't even, like, cleaning anything intense. And then it was like, oh, fuck. And I was, like, bent over. It was not good. It hurt. And I'd only really, like, hurt my back, thrown out my back, like, once before. And it was playing with the kid I was babysitting. And I was just on the ground playing with trucks with them.
time to put a
So it
stop
wasn't
to
even anything intense. I don't know. I need to go. I haven't been going on my usual walks as much since I've been like on that streaming grind set. Because I'm always wanting to work on content and fun stuff. But I need to go on more walks and stretch more often.
cannot escape me.
So Eliza can stay live.
To be on the wrong end of your scalpel.
But it's getting better. I should be able to go back to my normal stuff within a week or so. Won't really stop me from streaming though, haha. Even though the chair kinda hurts the back, but it's not like, it's not bad. Ooh, I smelled that coming from years away. Heck, I almost killed them. That's gonna get me. Yeah, there it is. Mess up your back like superheroes who get thrown into sharp corners. Oh, right. Yeah, it wasn't super bad. I just like, I don't know if I sprained or pulled it. I don't know what happened. I didn't go to the doctor because I'm like, I know what it is and it's getting better, so it's fine. But yeah.
Repairing your cellular
Our back is just very unoptimized. It's really easy for us to mess it up. It's like horses. Like horses break their legs. Or horses break one leg or sprain one leg and they're dead. It's over.
my will. I am optimized.
man, Farah, clean that up. I don't know, but I felt like a horse. Like I broke my leg. It's time to put me down. I'm past my use now. It's over. We had a good run. We had a good half a year of streaming. We had fun. I had 100 followers. It's everything a girl could dream for. Maybe it's just time to throw in the towel.
I see a hostile.
Ooh, gotcha, girl.
Broken.
I'm on fire. I will lead us to victory.
Hello.
I hear. Oh, I thought it was an enemy mercy. Why is someone counting? What are they counting? Are they counting times they've killed someone? I haven't been keeping track of anyone being toxic. I know. Probably like the thing that controls everything. It controls our limbs, it controls our organs, our stomachs, our front. Ooh! Like our sensory organs, our neck. But we take it for granted, you know, because unless something's wrong with it, like you don't really think about taking care of it. And you always think like, oh, I get up and I do my daily stuff and, you know, grades slash work slash hobby is going well and I feel like I'm keeping up with stuff and being successful. So you don't think about the other things you need to do, you know? When I'm really on that grind, my health, sometimes I make it a secondary when it shouldn't be. Not saying I am disregarding my health because of streaming, I'm just, I'm too excited to do the things I want to do to keep up with stretchings. One. Okay. Until their spine becomes a slinky. I know. Well, I've never had good, not posture. I've always had good posture, but I've never had good flexibility, right? When stretching for like sports and whatever, I always noticed I just was never as flexible as everybody else. I've never been able to touch my toes. And I've realized why. It's like I have super tight calves. So I have stretches I do for them, which are hard because they hurt. Oh, everyone's upset. It's okay. Anyway. So I need to do like calf stretches because your tightness in your calves and legs also, what do you know, affects your back. And like me not focusing on stretching as much maybe when I was like super young, now it like is affecting the rest of me. Anyway, I just need to get back into the habit of stretching more. I've started trying to do it. I had like a 5-10 minute, just sat down and stretch, and I try to do it between like long bouts at my computer. I hope that'll help at least. I don't really know a lot of good exercises to strengthen the lower back, but I'm trying. We can't all be this flexible. What else does she have? This one. Yeah, my flexibility level is more like this. Yeah, that was me. That was me cleaning out my sink. Made me feel old. Did the other ones get highlight intros too for their heroes? Uh-huh. Surprised she didn't get one for her, toga. I guess she doesn't need one, because she's already, you know, floaty. Who else was there? Him. Nope. Oh, it's like an Omnic hand. Is it always an Omnic hand? Probably like more like the hands from the show from My Hero. Heavy. Thanks. Sorry, I thought I had censoring turned off on my phone so that I could use it to read chat. But it bleeps it out, so I gotta press it, and it's hard to like accurately press it when I'm trying to like also do game stuff, so that it taps the name and it's like, oh, do you want to ban them? I'm like, no, I don't want to ban them. No, I just want to know what silly word they said.
Follow the rules.
Yeah, he does wear heavy ass armor. He's also old, and it makes me feel old even though I'm not. I promise I'm not old, guys. I promise. It's Skibbity Riz Sigma, right? No, I'm not Gen Alpha.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Initial flashpoint.
Alright. I love Ana, but I don't know. I've never had good luck with Ana on this map. Maybe that's just a skill issue. They have a Hanzo, Pharah.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Getting drowsy. I need healing.
I'm gonna go over here.
Group up here. Enemy spotted. Soothing your wounds.
Got you. Looks like she lost that fight against Pharah.
Enemy here. Be healed. I'm with you, Genji.
Oh man. No!
Hey,
I needed that.
group up with me.
Come here. Oh, Pharah's won. Are we doing this? I don't know if I would have done that on her own. I hope she doesn't say anything about me not going in, because that would have been silly. Then I would have died too. Then it would have made me look bad. Alright, maybe. Who knows? Maybe when Eliza's not streaming, I put on very heavy medieval armor and walk around for strength training. Maybe I just overdid it and I'm actually super swole.
Rains from above. Helden sterben nicht.
I guess I have no idea. I could be super buff.
You can't stop me! I'm on fire!
I'm on fire. Objectives mine.
Oh crap.
I slept it like a jet.
I know.
Cut them now!
Let the kitsune guide you.
Alright. I was worried that was a waste of an ult, but it was helping me heal them, so maybe it wasn't. Maybe actually good.
We're pretty good
Oh, sick.
together.
It's all good. Thanks for hanging around and lurking. I'll be here.
Shokran.
Why did I not get on the kill feed at all? I got a headshot as Kiriko.
Secure.
I did not mean to say you're welcome.
Next,
I was trying to add the point.
garden.
Promise I'm not toxic. I promise.
大丈夫? The breeze brings relief.
The breeze brings relief. Oh my gosh. She had like no time.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
We don't really have anything to combat her. I'd say the Ashe, but the Ashe is seeming to get a touch dipped by the Fariha. Going in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, if he got one more, he would have gotten the spray. Although he probably does since he has the Jade weapon. Don't you get the pixel spray? Is it 1 or 2? 2 or 3 kills with your storm arrows, which is insane.
Ready for duty.
Hello.
That was my first death.
Ultimate's charging.
We need to get that aura.
Restoring.
She's tearing up our back line. Trying my darndest. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great.
My willpower is burning.
We've got this.
I'm doing my
Nano
darndest.
boost is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Getting drowsy.
もう大丈夫。
Go to sleep.
Helden sterben nicht.
I need that.
What?
Stop me now.
Enemy slept here.
Why did she do me? That must have been a misclick. She must have meant to hit the bob.
Everyone, on the
The
objective.
spring flows anew.
Coming! Oh, I feel so slow.
Lucio coming at you.
Come here. Come here.
Group up here.
They are not taking this one.
Let the kitsune guide you.
There you go. How did I not hit any of those? I probably didn't need to ult there. That's okay. We almost have Zarya's, kind of.
Group up with me. Carried on the wind.
Armor seat.
Got one here. Thanks. What's up? The breeze brings relief.
Oh no.
Огонь по готовности.
Dang. I feel like I'm solo here, healing here.
Done playing around.
Like, I don't know, call me crazy,
Lost.
but I kind of feel like the only healer.
Next, flashpoint.
Does everybody have a... No, a lot of people have golden jade weapons. I don't have a single jade one. I've gotten gold ones before. Not here, obviously. Because all my characters are naked. What is he doing back there?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Let me balance you out.
Oh man.
Over here. Enemy here. Thank me later.
Sterben nicht.
I've got you.
I see one.
Thought she was gonna res the Bara.
Group up here.
Why are we so spread?
Komorebi no gotoku.
Can't hit my shots, they're okay. They're safe.
My ultimate is ready. Join me. Let the kitsune guide you.
Aww.
I feel a war inside.
I could have killed him if they didn't have that tree, I bet you.
Get in there, Bob.
Oh man.
You will be renewed. Group up with me.
Better not lose to the Life Weaver.
Attack the objective. Under my protection.
Is anyone here?
Unlocks in 10
Nope.
seconds.
Hey. Wow. Wow.
Over there. My fuse is lit.
She was low. I heard if she's low enough, you may as well just shoot through the bubble to get her because she's close. But then I end up
Get to you.
not doing it. And then she gets charged and it's awful.
Can't handle
Yay, thanks Genji! Get her! Who cares if she's in the air?
under my protection. They can't hurt.
They call you the hit scan, Genji. They call you that.
They want to fight, huh? Let's give it to them.
Genji's kind of tearing it up. I might have mentioned it in a past stream, but I always calculate... I don't calculate, like, kills plain. I calculate them with their deaths, but I consider death to be worth 2 more than a kill. So, for instance, Ashe is at 12-9, so she's got 12 kills. But I'd say a death is, like, twice as inconvenient as a kill is helpful, you know? So, you know, 9 times 2, 18. Last I checked. So she has a difference of 6, so she's like a -6, so she's doing worse than she's helping. And that's, I can't say anything because I'm a support. I don't know, it might be, I consider it kind of different for supports,
From nature.
but mostly for deeps, that's what I count it for. But Genji, he got 23 kills and 5 deaths, so it's -10 on the deaths, but he still has
Take some
13
time
over.
off.
Anyway, I don't mean to like nerd out over it,
Of the game.
but that's what I— no! That's always how I consider it. Y'all do— what do you mean y'all dookie? They were good. Well, I'm not gonna upvote him, that was not nice. Mean people do not get a thumbs up. Our tank won't fight on point. I did notice that. Gold 2. Don't see the skin up that people can win by watching me, but I believe it. Alright, the queue for comp was less long than quick play, so I'm hoping I'll get put in pretty soon. Ugh. But little did they know this was a creature feature, featuring the creature. My bearded dragon can't decide if he wants to brewmate or not. He's like eating as normal and like, you know, going to the bathroom and all that, but he's always like spread out sleeping on his slate rock when he's not eating. So I can never tell if he's actually gonna go to sleep or not. Where's the winter? Normally he'd be like solid brewmating by now. Senyata. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I hope you guys haven't destroyed your back like Eliza has. Which is stupid easy to do as a human. You'd think the gator part would help. You would think. I don't hold down the right as much. I know I should, but I'm always just doing my left click. Doink, doink, doink.
Double kill. Double
You must heal.
Double kill.
When I'm in practice range, I always feel stressed out seeing their hurt things through the wall. So I gotta protect them.
Double kill.
Experience tranquility.
Goodbye, my brothers.
Excellent.
This is kind of a long queue.
I was made for this.
Double kill.
See what her range is like for headshots, because I was trying out Mercy's the other day and it was like stupid big headshot range. Okay. Alright. I don't know, I feel like Ilari's is fair for how her weapon works, but Mercy.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Mercy's. That's too big. She does not need all that.
Fire.
I wonder who else has like weird headshot range. Anna can't get headshots, so she doesn't
Leave the
count.
broken world behind.
Another day, another
Let's try
battle.
Fap. He has some recoil. I think it might have been reduced during the latest thing. I don't know. I feel like his is fair too. Again, just based on how his gun works. Can Juno hit headshots?
One small step at a time.
No, she's like Anna.
I'll find my own path.
And Kiriko's, didn't they take away her 3 times multiplier? I think so. I feel like Kiriko's is fair too. I don't know. I'm back.
I'm on fire.
Like, you still gotta be in the circle. So I haven't tested Life Weavers, but his... I feel like I get headshots frequently. Oh. You'd be pretty on it. Hold on.
Time for spring.
It's like... I don't know, I feel like it's almost touching it.
Bounding forth.
Lowered the multiplier if I remembered. Yeah.
Life from life.
Like the Kiriko thing.
Hop on. Safety in numbers.
Don't go back to getting shot at.
Brimming with
I think
firelight.
Mercy definitely has the most bunk headshot range. Although, Life Weavers is pretty big, but it depends on which petals or thorns hit them. Because they're not all the same thing. Odd team. What? Oh.
Something for the sting.
I did not know this was a thing.
Life protects life. Burn with me.
This is a very long competitive queue. Guess they don't have anybody in my very high bracket of gold
The
too.
tree's gone.
I will get back up to plat.
Some healing.
I experienced a very bad series of games that knocked me down, and I have not forgotten how close I was. Oh.
Battle. Select your hero.
I'm gonna try some Brig, depending on what our tank picks. That was my neck. Did you hear that? I am crispy chicken today. Oh, just a heads up, I probably won't be streaming as long today. I'm trying not to sit in my chair as long while I'm healing. We'll see how it goes. But I'm probably just gonna shoot for like 2-ish hours today.
That's even worse.
Who's our tank? Zarya. I can Brig with Zarya.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always notice, like,
Attack on objective C.
I always think of Brig as kind of a low healer, but I like look at my healing in a lot of games and I'm at or above the other healer. I'm sure it'll be different because we have Moira, who is like the highest healing output, but I don't know. I think people think she heals less because she's better at keeping you up during a team fight rather than like pumping heals into you all the time. See, now I'm out of heals except for that, so people are gonna be like, oh, why aren't you healing me? I missed. See, because I'm out healing, but I feel like people are still gonna be like, wah, because she heals with smack. Yeah, I have to commit violence to heal. Oh no! How did I survive that? The Moira. But I like smacking. I don't know, with Brig I feel like I actually get to like take part in fights and stuff. Sometimes I want to hang back. But I like tussling. I like bopping them and watching their bodies crumble to the floor lifeless. Like how I killed that Reinhardt. That was rather satisfying, just a single bop and it was over. Smack, smack. 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 See, like, I'm kind of tearing it up, okay? I'm kind of wiping the floor. Look at me. That's me wiping the floor. I'm gonna get diffed so hard and switch and eat those words. Mac, 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 Mac. Dang! I suppose it was about time. She was, and I didn't play her on release, but I played her when she could still bash people and stun them, and I missed that. I don't miss playing against it, but I miss having that ability because it was so fun. It was so empowering. Dang. Alright, I think I'm gonna ult and then, I don't know, maybe Kiriko to help with those purples. I'm not noticing a lot of purples, but they've happened. Monkey into Reaper still and Ana is a risky maneuver that I would not personally make. I mean, I am playing Brig, who has a lot of counters like Rhine, but I don't know. I feel like there are better options. Like, it's fun. When you have a Brig game where you can actually play Brig, it's fun. Same with Rhine. I feel like you don't get enough opportunities to play Brawl characters because, like, there's so much range, there's a lot of, like, damage over time, which the devs said they would not do. And they did. But I just never get an opportunity to play these characters, and they're so much fun. Oh, that was delectable, chat. Come on. Dang. Alright, I'll switch now. That ult block was pretty delectable. pretty equally matched, though, I gotta say.
Objective lost.
The teams.
Fall back to objective C.
I'm there.
Oh, I love it.
Under my protection. Got one here. I'm with you.
Daria.
Here.
Objective unlocked.
Group up with me.
Why was she up that far? Now we're gonna lose. We could totally have had point if she stayed back here, but now we're up against a Rhyme. Oh, is it just Rhyme? What? We could have taken it without your tire. This is so silly. I want to get up a higher rank so people know what they're doing a little bit. Heck. I'm never gonna drop blocking Cass's ult. That felt so good.
Securing the point. Pull in.
Objective captured. Advance.
See, and they completely forget I'm here. I like games where people taxi you and have knowledge of where their teammates are, but they all just move.
Kakaya.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, interesting.
I feel the burn.
Nano boost administered.
Taking the objective. Thank you.
Man, I could have killed her. I could have saved her, Anna. Little does she know I'm bad.
Victory.
You.
Ah! When they don't show everybody in the victory, is it because someone left before it could be loaded in? Look at this. Oh, you smelled her. You could have finished off the Rhyme, but no. You needed to have that win.
Just doing my part.
Just doing my part. Battle Pass. I haven't done a whole lot on this Battle Pass, admittedly. It's good. I love the Honest skin. I love her. Love these. Can't get enough of When Dad 11 Kids. Hey, thanks for subscribing with Prime. I just saw that notification. Thank you, thank you. I super duper appreciate it. It means a lot. Aww. I just need to keep winning. That's what I need to do. I have to keep winning to make your lovely donation worth it. We are not able to kill them, are we? Oh man. Now I feel like I gotta do I gotta play really well to make it worth it. Say thank you. Man! Okay, finally. I feel like we can do something with this. I just really gotta time my block well. Getting them slowly but surely. They gotta put their wall down. Put the wall down.
10 seconds.
There we go. Man, Venture's a hard one to counter on this. He turned away, he realized. Ooh. Nice try, big man. Uh-oh. This is a rough matchup. Although we're still really squishy, he's still killing us. Smack, smack. I'm gonna run away because I know she's gonna bomb and it's gonna kill everyone. Oh!
Traveling, prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh. Defend. We can't lose if we have Gay Gamer 426 on our team. I guarantee Gay Gamer's gonna get us up to Masters. Maybe even GM. Top 500. I'm shocked Gay Gamer is stuck in gold.
I will not
Truly an
leave the
injustice.
broken world behind.
What is this way? I have never gone that way in my life. Is that new? Did that always exist? I swear that's new. Either that's new or I am not using all of my brain cells, which is also possible. Hatchlings have noted I have a bit of streamer brain.
It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Who said GG? Someone on their team said GG. I bet you 1 fish that they said GG because someone picked a character they didn't like.
Stop the payload.
Which some people might remember. 2 people on my team continued to throw themselves off the map because I picked Mercy even when I switched off.
Targeting hostile.
What's going on down there? Their Genji's low. Poke out!
Over there. Covering you.
Don't die!
Stand up straight. Taking damage. Eyes on a target. Fortified. You're powered up. Get in there. Enemy in sight.
What? Alright, that was a little embarrassing.
I'm not finished.
I have a hard time hitting sleeps on people that are right up on me.
I'll be right there. I'll keep you up.
Capabilities max.
Are we gonna push? The pig be purple. Hey, welcome, welcome.
I won't let you fall.
Playing a little bit of comp. We won the last 2 games. This one, someone said GG on their team while in spawn, so I think that someone picked a character they didn't like and they're being stinky about it. It was their Genji. Tell you when I get it.
I have you. Keep fighting.
I will stream her. Less than ideal.
Duplicating mercy.
Someone's up there. Why'd she do Mercy? Probably should have gone the other way. Listen to my melodious voice. I don't even know if that picked up. I just made noises.
Group up at my position.
We can't see you and we're both coming back from spawn.
Keep fighting.
I know you need healing. I wonder if they know we can see them through walls. Sometimes I think they don't know that.
Advancing upward.
My heals are less than excellent. Is Roadhog above us? Oh my gosh, he is. No!
Engaged. Bastion.
Oh man.
Nano boost is ready to deploy.
Duplication initiated.
Why is it always Mercy with you? I would be copying Rat or Hog. Wonder what happens if she copies their echo. Can she? I'm gonna say probably not. Of course.
Thank you.
It loves to seek me out.
Thank you.
Who do I ult? I guess the queen?
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
Oh! They're all here!
Enemy team pushing the payload.
Avengers Assemble moment.
My ultimate is ready.
I don't know, maybe I'll help Bastion.
I have you. Keep fighting. Healing fortified.
I really wasn't aiming that at anything, I just kinda wanted to see if it would hit something.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Then I could go, oh! Why'd you dive in, bud? Did you not see, like, all of them? Literally all of them. Why'd you wake them up? Okay, man, I guess it worked out because I'm just fire.
Nano boost is ready to
Maybe I'll give
deploy.
it to Echo. As long as she doesn't waste it on Mercy again.
Combat protocols activated.
Thank you.
Going up. Honing in.
Get him! They're not getting him. Oh, they got him. What? Man. You must have really been doinking my splinker. I underestimated his aim.
I won't give in. My ultimate is ready.
Well, our Echo's good. I don't like how she spams, but she's good.
Getting drowsy?
You're powered up. Get in there. Systems in 60 seconds.
I'm gonna go Mercy for reses, emergency reses.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
And maybe pocketing the Echo, because she seems to be... Well, the other one's doing good too. Oh, I charge his run, it's quite good.
I see an enemy.
Kill confirmed.
Uh-huh.
Join together. Ich kümmere mich um dich. Enemy turret ahead. Watch yourself. Get in there, Bob.
Why is Bob there? That's insane.
Into the iris.
Why let Hog touch?
Score
I don't know.
0-3.
I don't know.
Switching sides.
I messed up. Okay, everyone's chill, it seems. Presumably they are chill. I'll stay Mercy to pocket the Echo a bit, because she's doing good. It's just... I don't know. I could be healing a little more. The tank doesn't really tank with the team, he just kind of goes out and tries to get kills. I don't know. Many things to be said. We're not doing bad, just they're doing better. So let's just hope we can switch that around this time, I guess.
Know the plan.
I just need Monkey to play with us. I need people to... Oh, bye, Dylan. I need people to call out ults more. Because when I'm on, I'm like saying I have nano, no one says anything, I give it to Echo. And then she just flies around and like pulls back. Like, no, you gotta communicate, guys.
May I still call you Captain?
I think there's only a couple ults you can really use without communicating a lot, and one of those might be Mercy's, just because you know, like, when it's time to push and keep them healed. Maybe Juno's as well. You should communicate all ults, but I can't expect a whole lot from Gold 2. Which is where I'm at. Which might say something about me. But I'm gonna pretend it doesn't. Where we go? Is this new too? I don't remember this.
Over here. Be uplifted.
What are we doing?
On my way.
I can't get you up there.
You call it?
They might be on their own. I can't reach them. See, they just went up without waiting for support. And just, like, didn't super look at what other people were doing. They, like, kept an eye out for, like, a heal. Maybe that could have worked. I also definitely fumbled my fly, my guardian angel there, but, like, I don't know. It's just everybody's playing for themselves.
Damage intensified.
Nice.
You'll be fine. Heightening your capabilities. I see an enemy. Helping you up. Checking in.
Ooh,
On fire.
close one, bud. You gotta time stuff. You gotta wait for them to yoink and then damage boost right at the end when they give them the smack.
Enhancing your strength.
Alright, so far that was a cleaner first position push than they did, so that's good.
I'm with you.
But what is he doing?
Let me see what I can do.
Keep an eye out for your healers. Makes the difference between moving up and throwing the positioning.
Let me tend to that. Hello. Helden sterben nicht. Help me. Supplying damage increase.
Waiting for a yoink. Oh, wrong one. See, now we're calling ults. I appreciate this. There you go.
Here to help.
Oh, she's there. They're both there. I didn't see them.
Secured. Let's move.
Bastion, move up with the team. Maybe I shouldn't have
Better be more
rezzed.
careful.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
On my way.
Genji.
I'll make sure that doesn't stop. Careful. I'm ready. Targeting hard. Monstering you.
So we're gonna push in.
Amplify your power. I'm on fire.
Where's Genji? Is Genji gonna do a stinky here?
Improving your vitals. Come on, get up. None of you.
Pass into the iris.
What is he? You might have been able to get a kill from a couple of the stragglers. Why do you stay still? This is insane. Hello, Darth. How are you doing? I loved the little edit. I thought it was very cute. I appreciate it. It was very nice. Made me feel good.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Roadhog.
I'm alright. Back to slowly but surely healing up, getting better.
Needing more power. Healing stream connected. Almost ready.
Whew, doing a little bit of comp. Won our last 2 games. I'm hoping to keep that
Heroes never die.
going. Are you? That's okay. That's alright.
My skills. I have my eye on you.
It's alright. It be what it be, you know? And sometimes it be stinky.
Helden sterben nicht. On my way.
Unloading scrap.
Improving your vitals.
The payload has reached.
Nice. We take those.
Feel stronger?
Cool. See, he's getting more aware. He's keeping an eye out for things.
Healing stream.
He's evolving.
Get in there, Bob. Heightening your capabilities.
Push it. Oh, that's fine.
Checking in.
Oh, that was funny. What? How did that work? I'm watching this. Okay, that was fair. That was what? But the angle he pulled me at.
Making a full recovery.
I don't know.
On my way.
Please, please, just a little taxi, please. I'm sticking my hand in the road right now. Please.
You really need treatment.
Just keep an eye out for me. I promise I'll heal you. Just please step a little closer.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Roadhog.
I'm at the powerful ally. Angela's singing with the angels.
Okay, that second round was way better. Good, 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 good.
3-3. Switching
That Bob
sides.
placement was really funny. Defense. I feel like Mercy was working. I'll stick Mercy. It's acceptable at this elo. And there was someone left for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot they had one leave. They were holding up pretty well for having a leaver.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. I'm in charge. Don't forget that.
Affirmative. Good kitty.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Good kitty.
Well. Yeah, I totally forgot someone left because they're holding up really well.
Thanks.
Good kitty.
Follow my lead.
I have my eye
More
on
of
you.
these than I can count.
Whee!
Good kitty.
Danke. Checking in.
5, 4,
He knows. I'll hold right click down for you.
attackers incoming.
You've been good.
Spotted them.
Stop the payload.
You've been behaved, gay gamer. I suppose you can have my blue beam.
Boosting you. Not to worry. I'll patch you up.
One has got to keep an eye on the tank, and I'll get the deeps up here. Unless he gets critical.
30 seconds.
Feeling spry.
Pull it together, team. We got this.
I have my eye on you.
Oh my gosh, he constantly has money pouring out. It's like a Fortnite skin. That's something Fortnite would do.
Feeling more powerful?
Just constantly have dollar bills flying around a skin. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
Just take a moment.
10 seconds.
Get out of my way, or I'll
My heal's up a bit. Ooh, 17k. I guess they have to be that high when they had a lever.
Here to help. Try, honey. Amplifying you.
Well, I wonder if we'll win. Uh-oh.
Switching sides.
Oh. Oh. Well. That makes sense, I guess. Progress. Sick. Let's keep ranking up. Let's keep riding that train. I am. I took yesterday off of school to rest, and I've been trying to stretch and get a little bit of movement in. So I've been healing. It still hurts a little bit, but this stuff happens. Thank you. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. I realize sometimes I have a lot of things I say to like fill the silence, like, you know how people will be like or I say like, sometimes I'll just start sounding like a grandma and I'll start going like, oh boy, oh man, what happened? So it's a little embarrassing because it doesn't make sense, because I'm not, I said this a little earlier in the stream, I'm not in the age range to be hurting my back, right? I'm quite young. So, you know,
Come on, Snowball.
it should take something fairly substantial to injure my back, right? What happened was I had 3 days where I was kind of like gremlin mode at my computer, just like either playing stuff, working on content, editing videos, schoolwork, you know, on that grind, getting stuff done, as they say. And I haven't been keeping up with stretching or walking as much.
Nice shot.
So I really didn't do much but sit at my computer for 3 days. So, already kind of bad. And I woke up that morning, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna have a pretty active day to try to make up for the past few days. And I was cleaning out the sink. Never go full gremlin. I did go full gremlin, and that's what, my downfall. I
Hanging there.
was cleaning the sink out and like slightly like bent forward, like how May's back looks. I like bent my back a little bit like that, and it just like suddenly, you know, started hurting really bad. And I'm like, ah shit, because I had pulled my back, thrown my back out, injured my back like this once before when playing with the kid I was babysitting by gently playing on the ground with toy trucks with them, and I got up and it was really bad. But I was like leaning over the sink, I was like, ah, because it hurt. And then I had to lay down for the rest of the day. Gator go pew pew. Gator do go pew pew. Gator's climbing through the ranks. But yeah, that's how I hurt my back. And I had to spend the last few days in recovery, and I'm getting a little motion back, so I'm starting to move and stretch again. But just really, a really unfortunate series of events. Mildly embarrassing, yeah. I just posted it on Blue Sky. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I threw my blanket off of me because I was getting overheated. My other lizard below my beardy, my Euromastix, he got scared. I'm sorry.
Find the key.
I didn't mean to spook you. I'm feeling better, but it's hard because I still want to be a gremlin. Like, I still have a lot to do at my computer. I like still have like games I want to play, things I want to edit. I still want to stream for long periods of time, although I'm probably gonna make my next couple streams a little shorter just to get back in the swing of things. But I love going shrimp mode. I like when I play video games on my own, like when I'm not streaming and have to have the camera set up so it, you know, captures me and everything. I sit up with my knees pressed up against the desk. And sometimes if I'm watching videos, I'll even have a leg up stretched across the desk because I have like a flat part to the right or to the left that I put it up, which is probably not good, but that's how I sit, and that probably didn't help things. You can every once in a while get up and walk and stretch. I do the same. I know I should take more breaks, but I get so into it. Yeah, I'm sitting cross-legged literally right now. I never sit just with my feet flat on the ground. I need to get one of those like viral like chairs that people sit in that like they can cross their legs in. But that probably wouldn't help my posture. Can I escape? I don't know my way around here. Here. Oh my gosh, that's kind of smart. I don't know why my back hurts. Proceeds to shrimp. I know, but I keep thinking I'm invincible because I'm young. I'm like, surely nothing bad can happen to me when I am in the prime of my life. But it can. I got fussed at earlier by Talk here. They were saying like I need to stop taking my back for granted. That's how it starts. I know, and I'm in the perfect age to like really ensure that my back stays healthy for the rest of my life by exercising and stretching. But why do that when you can play the new Sims expansion and work on a video about lizards with the cute little VTuber? It's fun. You get it. I don't know. It's my hubris. Oh, I will, I promise. I'm gonna take a walk after this. And now I'll have a day where I work out and exercise. Like that fateful day 2 days ago where I woke up and hurt my back. Hamster, I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. Why is he running?
Surrender to my will.
They call me the cleanup crew. Probably as old.
Cannot escape me.
I could add a stretch redeem. Like wait a minute. Like with channel points or bits, like where somebody would redeem it to make me like get up and take a stretch break. That's actually smart. Why would that like actually encourage me to stretch more than anything else? Am I like one of those rats in the labs that like they train to push a button for food or water? Oh my gosh, I might be a rat. Where am I? Oh, they're at 92. We need to push. Dang. Okay, that's smart. I'll look into that because that would really be good for my longer streams. Say quickie. I don't know if Moira's working.
Score.
That's very smart, chat. You guys are smart. You have good ideas. This rat looks a little different. Why is it in the cage? It growled at me.
Pilot at this time. He is speed eating.
I will not
Fish.
leave a broken world behind.
Fish. 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 I love fish. I want to eat fish. Channel points so new people have a new funny button to press with a quick and easy payout. Yeah. I'll have to make it worth a bit of channel points though, because I want to be able to, like, you know, stream and not just be getting up every 2 minutes like, alright chat, hold on, 5 minutes of stretching. Now if I had a 3D model, I could just do a whole stream where I stretched. Yoga stream. People would watch that. I'd do that. It would actually encourage me to, like, keep up with stretching. He just killed both of us. And now the team's gonna be like, where's our heals? I'll tell you where they are. They're dead.
I won't give in.
Your heals are dead.
Hyperring deployed.
Listen, those certain types of people are welcome. Anybody who wants to watch Eliza, as long as they are abiding by the, you know, rules and whatnot. I'm down with a little, you know.
I have keep fighting.
Ooh. She's been purpled. Aw. I feel like that should have hit her. No. You know what I'll tell you I'm currently reading? I haven't been reading in a while, but I'm reading this book that I've had for like a year or two that I've put off. So I love the Elder Scrolls, right? It's my favorite game universe / fictional universe of all time.
Enemy in sight.
And I always want more content from it because goodness knows Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming out anytime soon. So there is this guy, Gregory Keys, Greg Keys, I think. Greg, what? Hold on. I can't see what that says. I think it's Greg Keys. I have the other book behind me. Probably not a good time to be looking at it. But he was part of the team that worked on a couple of the Elder Scrolls games, and then after that, he wrote 2 books that aren't technically canon, but are like heavily inspired they're in the universe of the Elder Scrolls, called The Infernal City and Lord of Souls. And Infernal City, I think, I don't know if they're like tied together or not, but I've been reading The Infernal City, and it's about, if you know the Elder Scrolls, it's about Umbriel, which is like the chunk of oblivion that broke off and started floating over Tamriel and caused all sorts of problems. And it's just so fun, like being able to have more of that universe. Now that, you know, I've played like 3 of the games. I haven't. Transparently, I read more nonfiction books related to herpetology things to try to widen my professional repertoire. But for like fun books,
Keep in sight.
I like fantasy books, but I'm very particular. I don't always get into a lot of the books I read,
I could do
which is
this.
why I haven't read in a while.
Probably
But like, I read the Aragon series. I read Once Upon a Time. I read The Hobbit. I haven't read The Lord of the Rings, but I've watched the, you know, Tolkien movies several times. I don't like Skyrim number 200.
Last chance. Let's
I think at one point I like went in. That reminds me, I went in and like on the wiki, I like read most of the Skyrim in-game books just on my computer. I love the Elder Scrolls. And I know they're not canon, but a lot of fans consider the books like semi-canon because they were written by one of like the lore writers. And it's not like, it doesn't do anything obscene. Like, it expands on one of the royal, like the heirs of the Mede dynasty, which might be the most concerning thing they want to confirm or deny in the lore. I don't know. Nerd. I am a nerd. I love it. I've been craving streaming Elder Scrolls games, and I really want to. I would at some point like to play every single Elder Scrolls games and stream it here. Probably starting with Skyrim and working my way back so it's more approachable for people. But there's like one thing keeping me from doing it, and it's that this isn't my permanent model. I want to do it, like, I'm so obsessed with the Elder Scrolls that when I finally can stream it and make content for it, I really want it to be like permanent. And I feel like if I stream with, you know, Eliza 1.0, as much as I love her, it's not fully what I want to represent me for the future. So I want it to be like permanent, you know?
You're powered up. Get in there.
Get him, cowboy. I don't know. Yeah. So I want to wait, but like, I don't know, that might be a bit. So in the meantime, I just will play all the other stuff that I'm enjoying playing right now. But one day, yeah, maybe. That's a good idea. That's what I've been trying. A lot of other games I've been wanting to try here, like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. What else have I been streaming a lot of? Getting back into Ark, which I haven't played in ages. That's been a lot of fun. Other stuff. And a lot of multiplayer, like, games I've been playing with stories, like, all sorts of cool games. But I feel like my real passion for this series must be more permanent.
I still have some fight in me. Hello there.
I've played on my own. I've played and modded Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind. Not as much Oblivion. I did some light Morrowind modding though, just to really just upgrade graphics and stuff. Nothing that added or changed the game inherently. But I want to play. What are the other games? Arena, Daggerfall. It would be. It certainly would be. Yeah, I do have most of my list is on my Steam wish list. Hollow Knight should be on there. Fingers crossed. But not all of them are on there. Oh, that would have been sick if I hit that.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Anyhoomst. Yeah, what are all the games? Daggerfall, Arena, Redguard. Can't forget Redguard. I swear there's another one.
Play of the game.
Came out before Morrowind. Was it Redguard? No.
This ends
I'm not
now.
considering online, by the way. I'm thinking more like single player mainline. Although online does have a lot of interesting lore implications. Would I still give it a try? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think someone. No, they hadn't. But yeah, like, I will absolutely give her a try. I love trying new stuff. Let me look up Elder Scrolls main series games. Daggerfall, Arena, Morrowind, Online, Oblivion, Skyrim, Redguard. I think I got it. Yeah. Legends and Travels and Blades are all kind of their own thing. Battlespire? Ooh, do we consider Battlespire? Let's see. Battlespire and Redguard. Originally designed as an expansion pack for Daggerfall, it was rebranded as a standalone game. Sick. Yeah, Morrowind came after Redguard, which was an insane jump. Insane. You know, you ever like think, like you look at the graphics of games and you wonder to yourself, like, how could we get better than this? Like the last Mario Kart game that came out, like realistically, how could they make it any prettier? It's beautiful and I love it. When I would, yeah, I've heard of RuneScape. I've looked into it a little bit. I heard it's very grindy. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Mario Kart. When it came out, I remember, like, I was like, legitimately, how could they make this, like, how could they keep improving the graphics? I don't know. I mean, like, even when Mario Kart Wii was out, and I was playing that, I'm like, well, they could improve from here. But, like, the most recent release, I don't know how they could improve the graphics. I could definitely, yeah, they could definitely improve Skyrim's, but I wonder if people felt like that when, like, Morrowind and Oblivion were brand new. Like, how could they make this any, well, probably not Oblivion because they look like clay. But, like, you know, like, can we, like, see past what we've been given? Can we see graphics getting any better? Like, you see some games like Last of Us that are, like, super realistic. And it's like, how? How can they get more realistic? It's at one point, you know, it's just real life. You can't get any more realistic. I was looking forward to The Sims getting a graphics upgrade for a while until the Sims team said we want more money and we're not making a new game. So, that's cool. Still mad about that. But I am playing the new expansion pack, so, you know, sue me. The Game Boy Color was just perfect. Yeah, like seriously, like I played like DS, you know, Pokemon Platinum, and I was like, this is peak, this is it. And then I've gone back and tried to play like my old 3DS. I'm like, the screen is too small. Like I just can't get it. But back when I played it, when it was like my main system, it's like, this is perfect. And then you get, you know, bigger screens, bigger phones, bigger Nintendo Switch, and it's like, this I can't go back. It's cool.
Work together and we'll make it through.
It's very cool.
Hey, hey.
Amelie,
Hi.
justice delivered.
You won't be disappointed.
Affirmative.
4, 3, 2.
Not safe anymore. Oh, like, are there a lot of oh, she's up here to protect me. She knows what Briggs do.
Over here. I have you. Keep fighting.
Oh my gosh, wait, she's actually like being Brig. I never see a Brig that like protects me as Ana.
Over there.
Are there like a lot of viruses and potential bad links nowadays? I haven't done a lot of emulation. I've done a little bit.
Being fortified.
Dang.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
You looked into yourself, take it to face value. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Objective lost.
I don't know of any good trustworthy emulation sites. Even when I mod, I try to stick to a couple, like, trustworthy mod sites, because you never know.
Let them keep pushing. Stop that hail.
Nexus mods, my beloved. Thunderstore. For Lethal Company.
This ends now.
أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا.
Oh man.
Helden sterben nicht.
A threat emerges.
Who's playing a Pokemon game? Yeah!
Actuating the barrier.
I got Brilliant Diamond, and it does scratch the itch for Pokemon Platinum and stuff, although I wish there was a third version. But what I really want is something to scratch the Heart Gold Soul Silver itch, where it's like, and I don't know if it ever will, because the cool thing about it was that like your Pokemon can follow you now and you can talk to them. So, like, that's in every game now. So maybe it's just nostalgia and there's nothing that'll scratch it. But I also liked the towns and music a lot and the theme Johto had. Overwatch did get the update. They at 6v6 now. I'm just doing comp at the moment because I'm having a good streak. But I don't know, maybe we'll see some 6v6 today. They were fun! There was something so nice, and my starter was Typhlosion. And that's why Typhlosion is my favorite starter, even though you would expect me to pick something like Grass type or like Feraligatr. Because he's an alligator. But just the nostalgia and like talking to Typhlosion, and they made it so cool for the time. Like if I talked to Typhlosion in the ocean or like standing in water, he would be like mad at me because he's a fire type. And I remember like feeling so bad, I would like feed him treats after. I'm like, so sorry. It felt so nice. And the little pixel sprites were so cute in the way they moved. I would like to see Pokemon try doing pixelated again. I think you lose some of the charm when you go 3D. Like X and Y was quite ugly in terms of the sprites. Like the Oblivion, but it was making a big jump from 2D to 3D. So I can't fault them too much. But I'd like to see, like, with the artistry, can they make a good pixel game again? Gen 5. Gen 5 was X and Y, wasn't it?
You'll have to try harder.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Turn around. Was that X and Y? Because I think... I don't know. This was Gen 1. Gen 2 was Ruby and Sapphire. Gen 3 was Gold and Silver. Gen 4... No, wait, hold on, I'm getting there. Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl. And then Gen 5... Was that Heart Gold Soul Silver? Or is that X and Y? Or not X and Y, White and Black. No, I don't think they made that jump. I don't remember. Who's my... Yeah, Black and White was good. When it came out, I remember I hated it because I'm like, it's different and things are moving and all the Pokemon are weird. But now I'm like, I think it was a fantastic way to like start the movement from pixel solid sprites to 3D. Who's my favorite Pokemon? That's hard. I have a lot. Typhlosion, because he's my favorite starter. I like Flygon a lot. Crap, I was gonna give him my ult. Top 5. Oh. Off the top of my head is hard because there's a lot of Pokemon I really like. I also am partial to ghost types.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I subbed somebody. I'd have to look at like a list of everybody.
For your wounds. This is not the end.
What about top 5 from like all of the gens, or like what generation we talking? Because I can do, Eliza can do a tier list.
I've got a few tricks.
Sombra's here. All of them? Oh man, so like most modern. You know what? Favorite Pokemon is a very important question, and I want to be able to give it good thought. So after the stream, I'll look at it, give it some thought, and then post it somewhere either on my Twitter or Discord and let you know. I want to be able to like, I want to give you, what if I give you like my Pokemon team? Like all 6 I would have on my team. Because it depends on the game. I also like Cacturn. I think he's cool looking. Where are you? I didn't miss that. He's massive and walking straight. Come here. No way we let her get that reds off. Ah.
Complete.
Whew. Whew.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Hi! My lizard's climbing down his rock to get some salad. That's fun. Eliza Pokemon team.
Select your hero.
Y'all are just full of good ideas today. Hi! He's recently discovered that the second rock I put in his tank, he has 2 caves. He has one really big cave that leads him up to the light and another smaller cave in the middle of his tank that I have like pressed down into the rocks because he's a burrowing lizard, and I wanted to give him the opportunity to like dig it out and make his own cave, you know, enrichment. An evolution team? Oh, I think I did that when I first started in Platinum. But he's been slowly, like, he's been ignoring it because new things in the tank's scary. I think I might have told y'all his story before. He wasn't treated too well before I got him. So he doesn't like new things until they're not so new. So it was like a month. And then he realized, like, wait a minute, this is a cave. And he started, like, desperately, like, digging it out, like, making his perfect little hide. It's all perfectly lizard shaped, and he loves it now. And I'll see him go and like tidy it up, put some, you know, move some rocks out of the front so we can fit in it better. And that's where he's been sleeping lately. And he was just standing on it watching me, and I think that was very cute. Completely unrelated, I just wanted to tell you. I love lizards. What's your favorite evolution? I'd say mine are probably Glaceon or Leafeon. One of which you could probably guess. I like Glaceon's call. I think it's pretty. I want to get, I said this before, I really want to get like a sound mimicry game, but for like, you know what I should do? I should try to get a mimicry game, but for Pokemon calls. I want to hear me make weird noises.
The point needs to be taken. Enemy here.
Got you. I thought I could save him. Flareon! I like how fluffy Flareon is, like a little Pomeranian. Turn around.
Interesting.
Everyone is dead. Stuck in my head now.
Feels my ultimate is ready. Join me.
Actuating the barrier.
Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart.
A threat emerges.
And I need you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it? Hold on. How? Oh, well, maybe I saved people. I don't know.
Time to
Moving
get
into
clever.
position on the objective.
Ew. He peed. That's a lot of pee. I've been giving him a lot of very hydrating food. So he is full of liquid, it seems. Karaoke win. You know, I'm not a good singer. I would like to do music stuff, and I've been working on some little covers of songs and stuff just to not put all my eggs in one basket. I might do a little karaoke stream for like Christmas songs. Unrecorded, of course, because copyright. So you gotta be there to be there. Or you gotta be square.
Over here.
Every now and then.
The breeze brings relief.
I hear someone about taking big floppy footsteps, and I think it is the Reaper. Man, that was immediate.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Woo!
Restoring balance.
Can we kill them? Can we?
What is that melody?
Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry about that, girly pop. Favorite song?
The breeze brings relief.
I have a couple I like singing. I won't say what those are just in case I release them, so it's a little more cool. Release them, they're just covers.
Be healed.
Favorite? Well, I have some favorite bands. I really like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Fleetwood Mac.
Got one here. Feels good, huh?
Alternative rock. I like a little bit of funk too. Hence the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I also like classical because I play viola, so I can appreciate it. Not saying people who don't play can not appreciate it, but it helps. I like to listen to it and think about where I'd be. I'm like, oh, that sounds like where I'd be playing. I do. I do. How do they?
You're all good. I'm on fire. Floating out the dig site.
What is that melody?
Restoring balance. I'm with you.
No, I wanted to land up there.
60 seconds.
Enemy here.
Convene here.
Over there.
What awaits us beyond
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Assemble at this location.
Here.
She's low.
Be healed.
There we go.
I feel all warm inside.
All aboard the payload.
Washed away. Daijoubu. More daijoubu.
No daijoubu.
the barrier.
Got one here.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Uh-oh.
Arigato. Let's take off. The breeze brings relief. My ultimate is ready. Join me.
I have two characters I can cleanse stuff from. Sucks for them.
Barrier's nearly spent. My barrier is gone.
Payload stuck. Get it moving. Let the kitsune guide you.
Oh crap, I should have saved that.
Feels good, huh?
Ooh.
Barrier is split.
60 seconds remaining.
Doink! Oh, that was clean too. He got behind the shield.
My ultimate's charging.
I can't even be mad. That was good.
We've got this.
I do like tier lists. What should I tier list?
More daijoubu.
Probably not today, because I gotta like, you know, go stretch and not sit in my gremlin chair all day. But like, I have a couple I want to do. Do I tier list every Pokemon? How long would that take? There's like at least 1,000. Probably several.
Ultimate's ready. You know the drill. My ultimate is charging.
Alright, Junkrat, try not to get like domed up there again. He's the most deaths. And I feel like he blames most of them on the healers, even though he's gotten killed like immediately. What? Dang. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. That's a shame. Movies, shows, food, candies. Yeah, just general stuff. Oh, they're trying to say Jeepers. Well, that's frustrating. I feel like we could have won that.
Play of the game.
Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Well, I mean, I want a lot of those. So, I'm gonna be, I know it's like a super short for an Eliza stream, but I'm gonna be calling it here to try to stretch and keep moving and keep recovering. It's mostly better, but I still want to make sure I'm staying on top of things so it doesn't get worse again. So I hope you guys will forgive me for this shorter stream. I'm sorry. Hopefully back to normal by the end of this week. Normal length streams. But thanks for hanging out for a little bit, even though it was kind of short. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And, chom chom!